Today in this video we will discuss about mirror formula and the problems related to mirror formula. Okay, so first of all we will discuss mirror formula. Mirror formula. Mirror formula, it is a formula, it is a relation connecting object distance, image distance and focal length of a mirror. Okay, that is the relation connecting object distance, image distance and focal length of a mirror is known as mirror formula. So if we are marking or if we are writing object distance as u is the object distance, we are writing u is the object distance, v is the image distance, and f is the focal length. U is the object distance, v is the image distance, f is the focal length. The relation connecting these three are known as mirror formula, and that relation is given by 1 by u plus 1 by v is equal to 1 by f. Okay, 1 by u plus 1 by v is equal to 1 by f, where u is the object distance. Object distance means the distance from the pole to the object. Image distance means distance from the pole to the image, and f is the focal length. Okay, and one more term we are defining, that is known as magnification. Magnification, it is represented by the letter m. It is defined as magnification is equal to height of the image divided by height of the object. Or we can define magnification as the ratio of the height of the image to the height of the object, that is known as magnification. And this magnification we can represent in terms of object distance and in image distance also, and that is equal to, here we can write height of the image by height of the object. Again, magnification we can represent in terms of object distance and image distance, that is given by m is equal to minus v by u, where v is the object image distance and u is the object distance. Okay, so these are the relations connecting. But mirror, what is meant by mirror formula, it is clear to everyone, no? So 1 by u plus 1 by v is equal to 1 by f, and magnification is the ratio of the height of the image to the height of the object, which is given by hi by ho, or in terms of image and object distance we can write m is equal to minus v by u. Okay, and now we will discuss the significance of magnification. So if you know the magnification, what we can conclude about the height of the image or the nature of the image, all those we will discuss now. Okay. Importance of magnification or significance of magnification. So if we are getting the value of m, if m is positive, if the value of m is positive, we can say that image is virtual and erect. How we can conclude that image is virtual and erect? Because always object is kept above the principal axis. So if image is also erect, but erect only, we can say we will get m value to be positive. So if m is positive, we can say image is virtual and erect. And if m is negative, image is real and inverted. example, if you are getting m is equal to minus 3. So magnitude of m means only we have to consider its positive quantity. So we can write that will be equal to 3. Okay. So this is one example I told you. So if magnitude of m is greater than 1. If the magnitude of m is greater than 1, we can say that image is enlarged. Enlarged image. And if magnitude of m is less than 1, we can say image is diminished. Diminished image. And if m is equal to 1, we can say same size image. Same size as that of object. Image is same size as that of object. Okay. So these are the importance of magnification. So by knowing the value of m, all those things we can say. That's why in problems it is very essential to calculate the value of m. By knowing m, we can say whether image is real or inverted, virtual or erect, or we can say whether it is enlarged image, diminished image. All those things we can say by knowing the value of m. Okay. So before discussing problems related to mirror formula, we can once again revise the new Cartesian sign convention. Okay. Cartesian sign convention. So first one, already we discussed, incident light should be from left to right. Incident light should be from left to right, and all distances should be measured from the pole. All distances should be measured from the pole. Distances measured in the direction of measured in the direction of incident light are taken as positive and distances measured opposite to the incident light direction opposite to the incident light direction are taken as negative. Heights above the principal axis are taken as positive. Heights above the principal axis are taken as positive. And below are taken as negative. and below are taken as negative. So all these rules or all these sign conventions you should remember before solving the problems. So which are those? Light should be incident from left to right and all distances should be measured from the pole. Okay. Distances measured in the direction of incident light are taken as positive and opposite are taken as negative. For example, if we are considering the case of concave mirror, when object is kept between focus and pole. Okay. So here where the image will be formed passing, it will pass through focus. No. Make some angle. The reflected ray also will make the same angle. So if you extend, you can see that image is formed here. So in this case, if we are considering this case, here object distance means this is the object distance. If we are marking it as A. So AP is the object distance. So AP should be negative. Why? We have to measure from P. This direction is positive. And this direction, opposite direction is negative. Similarly, height above is positive and below is negative. Okay. So here we can say that actually this P, we can consider it as similar to that of origin. So in origin what happens, all these direction, this part will be positive, here it will be negative, above positive and below negative. Okay. So here we can say that this object distance from the pole to the object, that will be negative. So we can say that in all cases object distance will be negative. Similarly here, image distance, here what is from pole to image. So this distance will be positive. And what about focal length? Focal length of concave mirror will be always negative and for convex mirror it will be always positive because we are measuring from pole to F here in opposite direction of incident light. That's why it will be always negative for concave mirror and for positive for convex mirror. Okay? I hope all of you understood it. No? So we can write object distance will be always negative. Object distance will be always negative. Focal length of concave mirror is negative and convex mirror is positive. Okay, the object distance will be always negative. Focal length of concave mirror is negative and convex mirror is positive. And when you are solving problems, whichever quantities are given in the problem, for that only we have to apply sign convention. Okay. And for the unknown quantity, no need to apply sign convention. We will get the sign of the unknown quantity automatically. Okay. For example, if in a problem, if they are asked to find the object distance, no need to take that object distance negative by taking minus u, no need to solve. You have to take u as it is. Okay. And if they are asked to find the focal length, calculate the focal length of concave mirror like that if it is given, no need to apply sign convention for that. Whichever quantities are given in the problem, for that data only we have to apply sign convention. For the unknown quantity, we will get the sign convention automatically. Okay. And now we will discuss one or two problems based on mirror formula. An object is placed at a distance of 10 cm from a concave mirror of radius of curvature 40 cm. Find the nature, position and magnification of the image. So we have to find image distance. We have to find magnification. What data given? An object is placed at a distance 10 cm. So what it is given? object distance is given. According to sign convention, since the data is given, we can write object distance is always negative, minus 10 centimeter. Now what is given? Concave mirror of radius of curvature 40 centimeter. Since it is a concave mirror, focal length will be negative. Automatically we can say radius of curvature will be negative minus 40 centimeter. Here also data is given, that's why we are writing. And f we can write f is equal to r by 2. So that is equal to minus 20 centimeter. Minus 40 by 2 minus 20. Okay. Now which formula we have to use? We have to use the mirror formula. No? We can write 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Here u is given, f is given, we have to find v. So first of all we can rearrange the equation. 1 by v is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u. Or 1 by v is equal to 1 by f. What is the value of focal length? Focal length is minus 20. Minus 1 by u, object distance is minus 10. No. So that we can write it as minus 1 by 20. This minus minus it will become plus 1 by 10. Or we can rearrange it once again. 1 by v is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 20. To avoid confusion, we are doing like this. Otherwise, from this step only, you can cross multiply and you can simplify the answer. Since minus sign it is coming, some of you may have confusion. To avoid that only, you can write this step by step to avoid error. Okay. Now, you can cross multiply it. 20 minus 10 divided by 20 into 10. 20 minus 10 is 10. 10 by 20 into 10. So 1 by v is equal to 1 by 20. So we can write v is equal to, 1 by v is equal to 1 by 20. No? 1 by v is equal to 1 by 20. Or we can write v is equal to 20. What is the unit? Here u and f, all data is in centimeter. So we can write v is also will be in centimeter. So we got the image distance. Since it is positive, what we can conclude? We can conclude that image is virtual. Okay. So we got v is equal to plus 20 centimeter. Now we have to find magnification. By knowing magnification, we can say the nature of the image. Okay. So we know the formula. Magnification is equal to minus v by u. For magnification, what is minus? V is 20. This minus sign in the equation itself, minus sign is there. That's why we are writing here minus. Then 20 divided by object distance is minus 10. So this minus will get cancelled. So what you will get? Magnification, you will get it as plus 2. So what it shows? Magnification is positive. So we can say that image is virtual and different. Okay. M is positive. So image is virtual and erect. Magnification positive shows that image is virtual and erect. And magnitude of m, since it is positive value, no need to worry, you will get positive quantity only. Magnification of modulus of m is 2, which is greater than 1. So what we can conclude? We can conclude that image is enlarged. The image is enlarged. Okay, is it clear? And now we'll discuss the next problem. Okay. Here it is given that an object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter from a convex mirror. An image is formed at a distance of 5 centimeter from the mirror. Calculate the radius of curvature of the mirror. Okay. So here I told you, we know that the radius of curvature of convex mirror is positive. Since it is not given, no need to take it as positive. Let us see whether we will get a positive quantity by solving the problem. Okay. And object distance, it is given that object is placed at a distance 15 centimeter. I told you object distance will be always negative. So we can write object distance is minus 15 centimeter. Now, it is a convex mirror and image is formed at 5 centimeter. In the case of convex mirror, we know that image is formed on the right side of the mirror. So we can write image distance will be positive plus 5 centimeter. And we have to find the radius of curvature. So by using the mirror formula, we can find, what is mirror formula? 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. 1 by f is equal to, u is given, what is the value of u? U is minus 15 and v is 5. Okay, or we can rearrange like this, 1 by 5 minus 1 by 15. Okay, or 1 by f is equal to 15 minus 5 divided by 15 into 5. 15 minus 5 is 10 by 15 into 5 it is 75. No. So 1 by f is equal to, we can write 1 by 7.4. This can be written denominator, no, 75 by 10 like that we can write. So 1 by f is equal to 1 by 7.5, or we can write f is equal to 7.5 centimeter. So even though we applied sign convention only to the given quantity, we got focal length as positive. And if we know f, we can find the radius of curvature. Radius of curvature is 2 times the focal length. So 2 into 7.5, which is equal to 15 centimeter. Okay, is it clear? Now we will discuss the next problem. Okay, a concave mirror forms a real image 4 times as tall as the object. Place 10 centimeter in front of mirror. Find the position of the image and the radius of curvature of the mirror. Okay, so here which are the data given? It is given that real image 4 times as tall as the object. So it is given magnification. No, 4 times it is given. Magnification is minus 3. Sorry, minus 3, not minus 4. No. It is given 4 times real image. Since it is real image, magnification is negative. So we can write m is equal to minus 4. It is given. Then object distance is given. Object distance, since it is given, we can take it as negative minus 10 centimeter. Object distance will be always negative. Now what we have to find? We have to find v and we have to find the radius of curvature. Okay. And how we have to find v? We know the relation. Magnification is equal to minus v by u. And we know the value minus 4 is equal to minus v by minus 10. Or minus 4 into minus 10 is equal to minus v. This minus will get cancelled. So 40 is equal to minus v, or we can write v is equal to minus 40 centimeter. Image distance we got minus 40 centimeter. Object distance we know already. Now we can find the radius of curvature. To find the radius of curvature, we have to use the mirror formula. We have to find focal length. Then by using that we can find. We can write 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. 1 by u is given minus 10. 1 by minus 10 plus 1 by minus 40. No. Minus 40 and minus 10. Here both are negative. So minus can be taken outside. We can write 1 by 10 plus 1 by 40. or 1 by f is equal to minus of, we can simplify it, 40 plus 10 divided by 40 into 10. You will get minus of 50 divided by 40 into 10. We got it as 1 by f is equal to minus 1 by 8, or we can write f is equal to minus 8 centimeter. So focal length is minus 8 centimeter. So what about radius of curvature? Radius of curvature is 2 times focal length. So we can write 2 into minus 8, which is equal to minus 16. Unit is centimeter. All data is given in centimeter. So we can write radius of curvature is equal to minus 16 centimeter. Okay. Now we will discuss the last problem. Okay. We will discuss the last problem. Find the position of an object which, when placed in front of a concave mirror of focal length 20 centimeter, produces a virtual image which is twice the size of the object. Okay. Here, which are the data given? It is mentioned that it is a concave mirror. Focal length is given 20 centimeter. Since it is a concave mirror, focal length value is given. We can apply sign convention and we can write minus 20 centimeter. And given it is a virtual image which is twice the size of the object. So we can write magnification is equal to, since it is virtual image, we can write plus 2. Magnification is plus 2. And what we have to find? We have to find the object distance, position of object. So we know the magnification relation. No, magnification is equal to height of the image by height of the object. Since height is not given, we cannot use that relation. We can write here minus v by u. No. Magnification is equal to minus v by u. No need to apply sign convention to u. Since it is not given, no need to take u as negative. So minus v by u is equal to 2, or we can write minus v is equal to 2u, or we can write v is equal to minus 2. Okay. Now we know the mirror formula. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by f is equal to, what is the here? We can take it as minus 2u plus 1 by u. Okay. And f is given minus 20. So 1 by minus 20 is equal to this. We can rearrange 1 by u minus 1 by 2u. This we are taking this side first, and this we are taking it as second. No need to take like that. You can simplify it also. 1 by u I am taking common, but you will get 1 minus half. But you will get 1 minus half. You will get it as half. So 1 by 2u. If you simplify, you will get 1 by 2u. But you got 1 by minus 20 is equal to 1 by 2u, or we can write 2u is equal to minus 20, or u is equal to minus 20 by 2 is equal to minus 10. Unit is centimeter. That's why I told you, even though we didn't apply sign convention to object distance, we know that object distance is negative. If your calculation is correct, we will get it automatically as negative. That's why whenever you are solving problems related to mirror formula, whichever data is given, for that only you have to apply sign convention. For the unknown quantity, no need to apply sign convention. You will get the sign automatically, provided your calculation should be correct. Okay. So today we discussed about what is meant by mirror formula, the expression for magnification, sign convention once again we revised, and some problems related to mirror formula. I hope all of you understood. Okay.